What is up, YouTube? My name is Exxample, and welcome back to our playthrough of The Witcher. This is the first Witcher. They recently had a sale on the Witcher series, so I bought all three of them, and I plan on playing through all of them one after the other. And I decided to start with the first one. And last we left off, we were supposed to get in contact with the Reverend. Where he is, I do not know. But I started by coming in to this inn in Vizima here. The name of the city is Vizima. Or town, whichever. And I actually wanted to do this fist fight over here.
25 orange.
And I have enough money to do it now, so I'm gonna see how this goes.
I'm in.
A yellow base indicates characters you can fist fight. Left click to attack them, right click and hold to block your opponent's punches. Okay.
Fighting or watching? I'm itching to Exxample.
Oh shit.
I want to kill you, you bastard!
Well, his blocking isn't working as well as I had intended. But it looks like I won anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No challengers?
You win.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go with them. A ring or cash.
What do you guys think? 2 flasks. I know that heavy alcohol is required for bases and potions in this game. I paid 25 orange. I think I'll take the ring, because it might be something good. It could be.
The ring.
Never liked it.
Let's see what it is. Gold diamond ring. Well, that sounds like it's not that great. But maybe at the very least it'll be worth more money than the money he was going to give me. And we leveled up. Where did it put the ring? There it is. Valuable item which can be sold or given to somebody.
Stand still.
We're missing a little bit of life. I think we can take a rest in front of this fireplace here. And I think that means we leveled up. Maybe. I don't know where meditation is at. If you have to do it in a specific place or not.
To rest.
I'm gonna talk to this guy first anyways, because I know he had a mission in town.
3 ounces of
Rafiki.
optimum matter, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
He meant
A
his
witcher?
name is Rafiki.
How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right, I'm sorry.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
Now, I actually don't have the silver sword yet, and I don't know if I need that to fight ghouls or not. This axe just kind of flails about willy-nilly.
What brings you here?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on specific. Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
What a smart
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Farewell.
I already know he's looking for ghoul blood, so I'm not gonna ask if he needs help. I need to rest in front of a fire. I already talked to her last playthrough.
For some peace and quiet.
I think I'm really low on money. Actually, I still have 30. That's not bad. 39.
This solution...
Let's go outside. I need to find a place to do a rest so that I can do my level up. Level ups seem to go pretty quick in the opening parts of this game, because I'm getting about one every 30 minutes or so. Okay, maybe I can do it at one of these campfires? Yeah. We got 3 more for bronze. Now, I got this one last episode, which enables the identification and gathering of herbs. But there's some herbs outside town, which I can't even gather. And it says that they're unknown herbs. So I'm a little bit confused as to why this is even here, if it doesn't do what it says it does. It's a little bit concerning for me. Selected not yet encountered monsters. Sure. Why not? We haven't unlocked any silver talents yet. We get those at level 15. I wish it showed your level somewhere. Maybe it does and I'm just not seeing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe that's our level. It shows us more later. Let's get some resistances here. What can we get for dexterity? Attack plus 5%, resistance to blinding, and resistance to incineration. Requires the consumption of a mutagen, which is not something I think we've run into yet, so I'm not going to worry about that. Same here. Okay. Strength damage, parry. I think we'll get this, because the parry is an automatic thing in this game. Your character will Geralt will automatically block. Parry plus 10. I think we'll take that too. We'll just increase our parry a whole bunch. HP regen, I like that. Unlocks power up during fist fights. Okay. I think that's good for now. and then we'll meditate for an hour.
Be alert. Army life's tough.
I want to see if it regenerates my HP up at the top.
Be
We're
alert.
Missing a bit of life. It does. Okay. Cool. We got a couple of journal entries. Occurrence. Ghouls are encountered on battlefields as well as in cemeteries and abandoned crypts. Immunity resistant to common poison, sensitive to silver and necrophage oil. Okay. Strong style is most efficient against ghouls. Immune to common poisons and resistant to knockdowns. Gravebear. Appear wherever they can find food, preferably human corpses, but any carcass will do. Sensitive to silver and necrophage oil, and strong style is most effective against them. I'm guessing we need to find the Reverend first before we go and do any of our missions. Because I kind of figured that the unnatural creatures of the game would be weak against silver weapons. But I have not the slightest clue where the Reverend is. Abigail, Crypt, Reverend's house. Okay, so he's out here. So we're gonna go see the Reverend. First thing.
Army life.
And these were the herbs I was talking about. There's one right here. It says it's unknown, and we have herbalism, but it says can't gather because it's an unknown herb. So how am I to discover these herbs? Entering new region, abandoned houses. Actually, I need to go this way. Yeah. And then hang a left. Looks like we're gonna have quite a bit to do in this episode. We'll probably be fighting a lot at some point. Some dogs.
The one
Rabid dogs.
dwarf-owned bank remaining will doubtless close soon.
Oh,
Unforgivable.
we're just gonna go straight to the Reverend's house here. I'm hoping that he'll hook us up with the silver sword. Because when it says susceptible to damage, what it really means is they won't really take any damage from anything except silver. Oh shit, okay. Wrong fighting style. There we go. Is there more? Got another beast fang. That rabid dog just transformed into a bar guest. There it is. Death dust, alchemical ingredient. Contains rebus. Alright. I gotta get in the habit of just clicking that transfer all button down at the bottom there when I loot a corpse. I have to cough quick. Clear my throat more so. Oh, here we go, Celandine. Take some of that. More of it. Rebus and Negrito. And this is still an unknown herb. Maybe that'll be something we discover a bit later. More Celandine. It'll all get used for herbalism at some point, I'm sure, or for potion making.
Stop! What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We gotta check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
You look foul but healthy. Uh-oh. The fast fighting sound of this. They got wrecked pretty quick, huh? Money. Ectoplasm contains hydrogenum and albedo. More orans. No, I just said that, and I'm gonna use it now. Oh, what's up, dude?
Terrible times.
I'll say. They wanted 10 Bargas heads for a mission, I'm pretty sure. Let me check my quests. The boy is terrified. He went to the magical trance. Under the prophecy seems he must see the Reverend if I want to solve the mysteries of the outskirts. Okay. Bargas, I must collect 10 Bargas skulls for Abigail. I'm pretty sure I have this one done. Let me check my inventory. No, I have 9. So I need one more. But we are going to track this one first. Okay. I already made my plan. I just want to make sure I didn't miss a remains. And there's our 10th Bargas skull. Good thing I checked. I don't like how hard it is to see corpses on the ground in this game. I even have my gamma turned up so that everything's a little bit brighter. We're in a pretty shady little area of the world by the look of things. Let's see what's in here first. Grandma.
Have you seen my granddaughter, Vesna?
I have not. Got any treasure in here? Nah, it doesn't look like anything's lootable. We'll come back. Man, this game was the shit in its time. It definitely, like, everything looks so bland and old school. But I'm liking it, so I'm not even gonna complain. Chapel door, is this where he is? No. We'll worry about that later. I'm not concerned about it going in any of these places. We need to find the Reverend. Stay on track. Reverend. Quaint little home. It's got some loot here. Grease, high quality base for blade coatings. And a wardrobe. Amber.
Begone, devil's breed!
Calm yourself, priest.
Jesus.
I merely wish to speak with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher. I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled.
I'm not Berengar.
If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orans.
Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
Remind me, what was the story with the fire and the chapels?
At night, light a candle in each of the 5 chapels of the eternal fire around our village.
Fine.
I'm gonna go downstairs first. Kind of low on inventory space here. I haven't really found anybody who I can trade to yet. I think one person. Let's read some of these books that we've got. I don't know if these are, if I'm able to sell these at all, but we're gonna find out. So the prophecy of Ithline Agli Ape Avenian. Ain Ithlinespeth. Alright. I tell you that the time of the sword and axe approaches the time of the wolf's blizzard. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Ted to read the final age. Okay. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Okay, this is the prophecy of the kid from last video. You can go and watch that if you want. Gotta get upstairs. Head out. I don't know if it's nighttime right now or not, and I don't know how to check these things. I think it is nighttime. It looks like it is up in the top right there. So there's 5 chapels, and I need to light. Shrine, 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 shrine. So let's try it. Give it a shot and see if it works. But the door is locked. How am I supposed to get into the chapel? Huh? Guessing I have to get inside. I did not mean to do that. Maybe there's a blacksmith somewhere I'll run into and he'll sell me some stuff. I'm tracking that quest currently to the chapels. That's Celandine. Nope, that's unknown. Man, I don't really like that I got that herbalism skill and it's not allowing me to take herbs off of unknown herbs. Because it says it gives me the ability to identify herbs as well as harvest them, and that's... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, well I can't get in here. And it's directing me right here. Oh, shit. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I didn't loot him. Alright, so it's a shrine outside of the chapels. You said in the chapels. Being lied to all over the place. Kicking ass. Just walk straight across. Straight lines seem to be a simpler fix. Seems like anything on your sides when you're doing the group fighting style takes a lot more damage than anything in front of you. And then my upgrade for the fast fighting style makes my second string of attacks hit 4 times instead of 2. And that seems to be very powerful too, because that's what I just did, is I fought the first 3 with the group fighting style, and the 2 next to me died before the one I was actually targeting. And then I switched to the fast fighting style. Is that a monkey? What is this? What the fuck? Alright. But anyways, and then I switched to the fast fighting style for that 4th dog, Barghest. And he died in like 2 strings of attacks versus 3 or 4 during the group fighting style. Alright, they died at roughly the same time there that time. That was the group fighting style again. Gotta wait a little bit for combat to end before you can loot. Alright, where's this last one at? Way north. Some cabbage. New region, Witch's Hut. Maybe somebody teaches me about the herbs later, because the only one that I'm familiar with apparently is Celandine. My character doesn't seem to know. I don't know what this is up in the top map. It's been flashing for a little bit now. Had me confused. There's the last shrine, I think. Can I get back around this way, do you think? Maybe we'll give it a try. We'll be going over here at some point, I'm sure, for the ghouls. And there's obviously something down here we need to go and check out. What is this? It's like a little monkey. And they look creepy in the face. What the fuck are you? Just kind of follows you around. Huh. Merchant's Bridge. Naturally, I can't gather the herb.
Halt! What?
What do you mean, what? I want to enter the city.
There's a... what do they call that? A quarter line.
Will it last long, this quarantine?
Commander's job to know, not mine.
And I guess the commander's inside. Does this quarantine apply to everyone?
Dunno.
Have you let anyone in?
People with passes, they're allowed in.
I see. Let's talk.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything?
I'll come back later.
I see, okay, so there's certain instances where it allows you to give things away, so the ring that I got from the fight was one of the things that it just allowed me to give, and payment was another option there. But I'm guessing that the Reverend mayhaps will give me a pass, and it looks like this is a little bit of a shortcut we can take to get back to the Reverend. This looks like it just cuts through all the way down here. So yeah, that's nice. That's convenient, at least. Finding quite a few new regions. Identified the fishing village for me. Heron Brog's house. I don't know if we have a mission for him or not. We'll have to check our lists. A couple of unknown herbs. That's celandine. I don't know when we'll be able to harvest these herbs. To be frank, completely frank. Hopefully sooner rather than later. That looked like it was glinting for a second. Oh, got a cinematic.
Off with the midget's beard! Dance for us, you dwarven bitch!
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
You'd be better off moving along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheathe your weapon, and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one! Get him, lads! Kill the deviant!
You asked for it.
Human women, dwarf!
Oh yeah. Oops, I canceled my attack there. Seems like the single fighting style versus human targets is a little bit more effective. Like the regular fighting styles rather than the group.
Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait. Geralt! Is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chivy. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
Ah, you don't need to tell Zoltan Chivy anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you, though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind and maybe some things will come back to you.
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. My friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the Hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The Squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And Hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms. I don't know who supports them now.
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
Alright, I got some loot here. High quality alcohol. A quest item, a starter set of dice, okay. New quest, a game of dice. I need to find someone who can tell me more about the dice. Another one. 3 of them. So I got 3 dice boxes there. More money. More money. I'm okay with money. More barrels. Seems like this is all small loot. I'm not too terribly concerned about it. But I am running out of space. A thug, a beggar. Let's talk to the beggar.
My leg rots.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Looking for trouble? Go to the crypts.
Sounds like a plan. Oops. One thing that I will mention in this game is that the pathing in certain areas seems like this, for instance, like I can't drop down or anything like that. I'm hoping that when I play the second game, maybe they've improved on things like this. Sure, none of those are lootable. Let's talk to the brawler, see if he wants to fight.
Get lost. Get lost.
Oh, alright. Well, we'll just go back to the Reverend. He should be just up ahead here. It's daytime now. It's not as gloomy as it was. There's actually sunlight. Which is nice. Nicey nice.
What's that?
I think the Reverend's house is this one. Yeah, he's right there actually. He literally just went outside, okay. Now where did he go? Standing in front of the chapel now. Maybe the chapel's open now.
Speak quickly.
I carried the eternal fire to all the chapels.
The beasts still haunt us!
I told you it wouldn't work. Where's my payment?
Ah, yes, your payment. The curse must be stronger than I thought. Doubtless caused by that witch, Abigail. An evil woman.
A witch? Maybe she can tell us more.
She brought the beast and all other calamities upon us.
Perhaps, but I'd rather speak with her first.
We must know from whence the beast came. Learn the truth.
I will, for 300 orens.
Our community's poor. Perhaps 200?
So be it.
Did he give me my 100? Looks like he did. Alright, I want to go turn in the bar guest contract quick, so let's track this one. Gotta go to Abigail, which is actually right where we're headed, so this is perfect. And it looks like I have to go all the way around some way, shape, or form. So we'll just walk our asses, happy ass over there. I'm enjoying the game so far, though.
I'm mad.
This definitely pays homage to, like, an older style of, graphical content, that's for sure. Man, I can't remember when this game came out, but this is, like, groundbreaking. The years that it came out. For graphics. Everybody was talking about this game when it first came out.
It hurts.
Have you seen The Witcher? Play The Witcher. Well, I'm playing it. It looks pretty good still, to be honest. I'm curious to see how much better the second one looks, though, because if they did this back in 08 or 09 or whenever it was a while ago.
Terrible time.
I'm curious to see. I think it was like 2009 this game came out, I want to say. Which would have been when I was, I think, just getting into high school. Yeah, I was in high school. I would have been like a sophomore. More Celandine. Take it. Abigail. Abigail's hut. Sick person.
Oh, my stomach hurts, cursed witch! Ugh. Oh, my stomach hurts, cursed witch! Ugh.
Wonder what she did to him. Alright, Abigail, right here.
Oh my, a witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore, when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover.
Alright, well I had other things I need to talk to you about.
What do you want?
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
I do. They're yours, for a price.
I knew you'd manage it. And take this mandrake root. You might find it useful.
I need to know where the beast came from.
Why ask me?
Aren't witches wise in the ways of magic?
Yes, but this beast is beyond me. Although I know someone else.
Who would that be?
The boy Alvin. He's a strong source and a diviner. What he knows we could not hope to imagine. However, if I were to give him a certain potion...
Won't it hurt him?
No need to fret, he'll be fine. Bring me the petals of 5 white myrtle and your questions will be answered. Myrtle grows outside the village. If you lack knowledge of herbs, I have this book. It's yours, for a price.
Might buy the herb book. To gather herbs, left-click on selected plants. You must have herbalism skill in the intelligence group to gather herbs. You also need to have knowledge of a given plant, which you can find in books. Okay. Well, I'll probably buy the book from her.
What do you want?
Oh wow, these are expensive, okay. Well, it doesn't seem like... $5 each. All it says is that merchants will purchase this, so I'll just sell these to her. I'm sure I'll run into more of them eventually anyways. These aren't worth very much. Also not worth much. Let's see. Thought she had a herbalism book. Field plants, there we go. For 200? Why not? Okay. Let's check it quick. Book describes white myrtle, hellebore, celandine, balissa, crow's eyes, barbicane, and suence. It also provides information on the methods of obtaining alchemical ingredients from these plants. This book adds an ingredients entry to the journal. Petals of common field plant with big white flowers. I think that's those tall ones that I was looking at. Fletters, semitors, garcanes, ghouls, alps, bruxae, and bloodseekers. Some interesting names for creatures in this game. Game of dice. Got my hands on a box of dice. It looks like dwarven handiwork. Is there a story to it? I need to find someone who can tell me more about these dice. I probably needed to talk to that dwarf right after I got them. We'll worry about that later. Let's collect the blood of 3 ghouls for Kalkstein. I want my silver sword before I try to do this. Found an arrest warrant for the professor, the man responsible for the assault. Okay, that's for later. I was lucky enough to track down a man who wears a salamander-shaped brooch in the settlement outside Vizima. The locals may know something about the organization. I must win their trust to learn where I can find the members of Salamandra. I should talk to the most prominent people in the community. Okay. she wants me to go to the inn and also find her white myrtle. So I think the first thing we need to do is find white myrtle. So I'm just gonna kind of scan around here. Take all the herbs that we can run across here. There's some white myrtle I just saw. Okay, so that's these, okay. She needed 5, I think. There's 3 right off the bat.
Be alert.
4.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
Alright, I think that's all we needed. That was pretty quick. Well, now I know how to gather herbs. I've been complaining about it, and now I don't have to anymore. The guy that was in front of her house is gone now.
Gods, grant me patience.
What do you want?
I gathered the myrtle petals.
Excellent. Now to prepare the potion.
How is it made?
Interested in witches' secrets, are you? The recipe is yours if you swear to take it to your grave.
I swear.
Draw close and listen. Blend 2 ounces of cadaverine with the myrtle petals. Speak your name backwards, turn about 3 times leftwards, spit into the fire and stir the potion again.
Complicated.
I knew witches' magic would be beyond the mind of a man. Grant me a moment to finish the potion.
See you later.
Come back later. I'm busy.
I should return in a while. Okay. The Drowner. Church of Eternal Fire is offered a reward for killing drowners. The brains of the monsters must be presented as proof of their demise. Do I have enough money to buy that book from her? How do I drop items? Oh, just like that. Indeed, there is nothing more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. They are unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue, veritable creatures from hell capable only of taking lives. They have no place amongst decent and honest folk, and this Kaer Morhen where the villains nest and practice foul rituals must be wiped off the face of the earth, and all evil traces of it need to be treated with salt and saltpeter to complete the deed. Okay. I'm gonna read all these and get rid of them. This is the prophecy. I already looked at that one. Also, it was repeated to us. If you want to learn about it, you can go watch my previous playthrough video, because the boy said it before. I'm just trying to free up some inventory space so I don't run out of room. Because by the look of things, I only have 3 spots. Drowner contract, Ghoul contract. Oh! Okay. So it's good to read through these books as you get them. Oh! Potion containing the note containing the formula for a potion made using the Frightener Eye, which I have one of. Potion grants 1 bronze talent when consumed. I think alchemy is L, but I can't use it yet. Formula. I don't know what it's called though. Brightener's Vision, here it is. When imbibed, the mutagenic potion adds 1 bronze talent, which can be used to acquire enhancements. The potion is made by mixing a brightener's eye with ingredients providing 1 measure each of vitriol, quebrith, and rebus. Strong, high quality alcohol must be used as a base. Okay. I'm unsure how I can make this though. Maybe I haven't unlocked the ability to use make potions yet. So let's go. I don't have a silver weapon yet still. Let's check my quests here. And actually what I'm gonna do, I've decided I'm gonna cut the video here because I think that we've reached our limit. We're probably at about the 45-minute, 50-minute, hour mark now. So once again everybody, my name is Exxample. This has been me playing The Witcher. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. And if you want to see further content from me in the future, please hit that subscribe button. Especially if you love the video. And as always, you guys have a great day / night. And I'll catch you all later. Exxample out.